I've seen it. I won't explain too much, but I've seen siblings that I personally know where one sibling was able to say something to that other sibling, and I know if I would have tried to say that, I would have got my head smacked. But siblings, they just have a tendency, in most cases, they have that ability to talk to each other on that level. But what happens a lot of times is we don't want to be confrontational, we don't want to engage, and we don't want to cause an offense, or we don't want to rock the boat, so we just let things go on, and now everybody's in their 40s and in their 50s, and everybody's grown up now, and the person is still the same way they were when they were a teenager. The tendencies, everything is still there, and it's just, oh, that's just the way they are. And we see it, and it's not that we're to identify and pick each other apart, because you may see something in me. And I need your help. Please help me. We should all be in a position of, please help me. If you see something in me, please talk to me about it. I want to know. Because if it's there, I want to help. I want to get it fixed. Not only do I ask the Lord, Lord, help me every day, but you may see something that's not right. Please help me. I'm not going to worry about you offending me or anything. And if it offends me, then I'll just ask God, Lord, help me, forgive me, let me love them some more. But we say, oh, that's how they are. And again, I'm almost done. I said, that's how they are. They'd be all right. I mean, they've always been like that. And that always been like that is controlling, manipulative, a liar, wanting to be the center of everything. So you have we're all adults now, grown up adults, and we get together for a holiday, and your brother or your sister, they just got to steal. I mean, everybody's in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and they still got to be the center of the whole room. Everything got to revolve around them. Everybody's talking, but their voice is higher than everybody else's voice. Everybody's talking about their experiences, and their experience has got to be greater than everybody else's experience. And then we just say, oh, that's just the way they are. We just go ahead and we just deal with it. When we really should pray and say, Lord, one of us get anointed. Because we know why they're that way. Let us get an anointing to break that yoke. And give us the right words and the right wisdom. You know, it's like the old saying, it's not always what you say, it's how you say. And it's when you say. And it may even be mom or dad that may have done something. And sometimes we as parents, we're not perfect parents. I don't know of a perfect parent. There are no perfect parents. Though anybody that has multiples, you understand there are mistakes you make with the older ones, and then you get to the next one and you get a little bit more refined. Then you get to another one, you get a little bit more refined. Then you get to another one, you get a little bit more refined. But you make mistakes as a parent. They're not perfect. There's no book on how to parent. I know they write books, this is how you parent, but it really doesn't answer every situation. Because every child's personality is different. And so it may take somebody to spend some time with prayer and say, you know what, mom or dad, let me take you out there. This is an example. Everybody's saying example. And the time is right, and you've seated with prayer, and you've been taught, and you're talking to God, and God said, now's the day. And you take mom or dad out, and you have a lunch, and you're walking by the water, and you sit there and say, mom or daddy, I want to talk to you about something. And you begin to share whatever's on your heart. And then they begin to cry, and they say, son or daughter, I know that was what you're saying is right. And I just didn't know how to fix it. And the last 20 years, I've been wanting one of you or your siblings to come to me and talk to me, but I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what to say. Because I felt like I failed you, or I failed your brother, or I failed your sister, and I just didn't know what to do. When I had you, I was still young, and I had a lot of ambitions, and I had a lot of minds, and I had a lot of different things going on. And what have you. And did this thing die? Amen. I had a lot of different things going on. And when I had your brother, I was 10 years older, so I was more seasoned. And I know I made some mistakes there, but I just didn't know. I didn't know what to do, but I thank you for sharing. Can you help me? Because I do want to correct this. I see where your brother or your sister is now, and I know I played a role in that, and I want to try to, if we can, fix this. That's what Joab did here. He said, let's fix this. Let's try to fix this. Let's catch the mind of God, and let's get anointed, and let's go to the right people and get the right people and get the right place and get the right timing, and then go and say the right words, and so we can get the right results. The last parts of this.